Gator everywhere. Cannot hit these trees. Good guy. I got it. Yeah, I was having trouble with the camera. So. Thanks for thinking of it. Another gator. What he's out today. One came out. Somebody wants to go in the water. Good morning, folks. Adventure fossil hunting in Florida off of the Peace River. We're going to see if we can find some fossils, see some critters. My wife Kathy's along. And so come on along and see what we can find and what we can see. Let's get at it. Looks like I got something here. Sun was shining on it. Now the sun, I guess the tree's moving actually up above me. Yeah. Got us a tiger. Tiger shark. Love my tigers. Kathy says she's got something. Go check that out. Mosquito eating on me. Take care of that. He's doing a little digging and sifting with this vegetable cooking pan.
Pretty sure you can see a crosshatch on it.
Crosshatch on that? A piece of a tusk. Really hard to show you that, folks. If I invested in a better rig here. Yeah, she's right. That's what it is. Hard to show. But it's like if you took a piece of putty, pressed it up against your screen, window screen, or your screen door, it'd be all these X's on it, and that's what you look for to tell if it's a tusk. And that's just a very tiny piece of a very big critter. Alright, see what else we can find. Back on this beautiful day in Florida on the Peace River. Alright folks, we have stopped to where a shallow spot here. You can see some gravel. And, spotted this on the bottom. This is what they call coprolite. A big pile of poo. But it is a rock now. That would have been a really big critter. So I will take that back. Put it on the table. Now that we just dumped everything off our table. Threw it all back in the creek. Whole picnic table, benches and top all full. Threw it all back in. Now we're starting over. So just so we can keep some stuff to show people. They wouldn't necessarily know what the heck that is. Maybe not care either. I think there was another guy down here. Let's see if I can do this without. Oh no, I did it anyway. Disturbed it. Alright, there, big grab. Drifts away, or whatever you want to call it. It is the edge of a turtle. Looks like what they call chicken turtle or pond turtle. Pretty piece of a turtle. And since we started the table all over again, we'll take him back, put him on the table with the pile of poo. We like to start by looking around, see what we can find, anything laying on the surface. You never know. Sometimes people just don't look. They have something laying here. And what that is. And that is the edge of a turtle shell. Come to the Peace River, expect to find turtles. Everybody finds turtle shell. Which is pretty cool, really. That's the very edge of his shell. Pretty cool. Alright. What else is down here? What else? And I'm sure we're not the only people to stop here, but most people stop and start digging. And I don't really do a lot of looking. Somebody down here. Looks like another piece of turtle. Not very distinct. That's what it is. Chunk of turtle. Somebody else down here. Oh, pretty piece of turtle. Look at that. That would be a soft shell turtle, probably. That has fossilized. Oh, there you go. See that pretty pattern on it? Pretty sweet. Take that back to the table. Now we dump the whole thing off. Show people. There's somebody down here. Let's see what that is. What that is. Definitely a rock. Some sort of fossil, piece of bone, I guess. Just a chunk of bone. Too far gone to figure out. Just look for odd shapes and darker stuff. Piece of shell. Another chunk of bone. Alright. That didn't jerk around too much for you. Need to be touch something when I don't want to. Oh, another piece of soft shell turtle. It's turtle. Come to the piece. Plan on finding you some turtle. Kind of cool. Keeps you sharp. When you find the big prize. Alright. See what this is here. Different color. Huh. Like a piece of chert. Fence flint or probably agatized coral, this piece. Looks like somebody knocked it off of something else when they were trying to make something. I don't think you'd really call this anything, but Kind of cool. Neat. Kind of got an edge on it, don't it? Well, just looks like it's a hunk of chert off a... They whacked it off of something bigger when they were making something. I don't know if they actually ever used it for anything, but pretty dang cool to think about. Cool find. Turn on. Alright. We had something down here and then Kathy said something and now I not sure where I'm looking. Oh, here we are. Kathy's got something too. Oh. What you got?
Small gator.
Gator.
No, it's crocodile.
Crocodile.
And a little keystone from a little turtle.
Teeny tiny crocodile, teeny tiny turtle. Pretty dang cool. I better give those back before I get in trouble. Put them in her pouch.
Come in.
You're trusting me to put them in there, huh?
I don't have my shirt tucked in.
I didn't know that was part of the procedure.
Yes. Right.
Alrighty. See what else we can find. Heck of a time getting this thing to turn on. Now, can I spot what I was after before? Oh, oh, something down here. Where did it go? After raccoon a little bit. I picked up a piece of bark. And there was a tooth under it. Where the heck did it go? In front of me here somewhere. You take your eye off of something, it's really hard to see it again. Yeah. Dang, fingers are cold this morning. I found it. Took me a while. Had to put my sunglasses back on. I can't see the back of the image on the back of the phone with my sunglasses on because they're polarized. If I take them off, then I can't see what I just found. Another dagger. Nice one. Dagger sharks hold up really well. Really cool. Alright. Well, let's see if we can find something and not lose it. Must be the way I hold the phone or something. Keep shutting it on and off. We came down a little bit further in the river. See what else we can find. And we have a chunk of bone. This be the inside, this be the outside of it. Of a fairly large critter. Let's see what else we can find here. Kinda seeing what there is. A gravel bar here. Kathy's already gone to sifting. See what she can find. I'll see if I can operate this phone right. Now, looking on the top of the gravel, because sometimes people just don't think they'll find anything here. And right there is another tagger. Another tagger shark. Been pretty good on them this morning. And we also find little teeth, but in an effort not to make this show super long, we stick to the slightly bigger teeth. And there's the tagger. Third one this morning. A bunch of gravel sitting up here on a sandbar. And sometimes people just don't look that hard or they don't spot it. And there's probably stuff I'm missing too. If I could keep the phone on. Get this mosquito out of my face. Reach down here. I think I spot a root. Oh yeah, look at that. All it was showing was the root. You just gotta train your eye to look for. Don't expect to find the whole tooth. I'm shaking again. There we go. Beautiful mako. Not a mako, huh? Uh-oh, I might be in trouble already. I have developed an eye for finding these things, and sometimes I perturb my wife. That is a beauty. Look at that. Sweet. They think these guys turned into the great whites we have now. And we have some of these that have serrations on them that look just like this. So I'd have to agree with them. Turn into something serrated. Cool. Well, see what else we can find down here on the bottom. We'll move down the creek a little bit. Just taking our time, moseying along. Figure most people rush along and they miss this stuff. We can find. Spot something, been walking around some more. And I don't know what that is. Just a cool looking piece at the bottom. Thought that's gonna be the top of a bone or something. Yeah. Do some more looking. Alright, we'll hold it differently. I keep shutting off the dang phone. And Kathy has the top of a bone. Oh, look at that. Hold still, hold still. I'm shaky enough as it is. That's pretty cool. This is the top of a bone that has a joint on it. And that would have been extended down, I don't know how far, maybe 6 inches. A cool little thing for our new cleared off table. Alright. Found a piece of, it's like the agatized coral. It's real smooth right there. The outside of it would have been kind of rough, but as somebody or something has chipped a piece out of there, it's really smooth and dense. Like that chip I found earlier, this is what it would have been made from. And it doesn't look like a whole lot sitting there on the bottom, but when you see a smooth spot where it broke, something come and hit it, or somebody came along and hit it to see if it was worth messing with. And that's what they made tools out of. This really agatized material. Probably coral of some sort. And a big chunk of bone. Found that down there. But I thought I'd show you that because a lot of people probably go by here and don't even realize this is a material gathering place for making tools. Alright, Kathy just found a dugong rib. Get it in the picture here. Dugong was like a manatee, only it had a tail like a fish. That's a dugong. They're really heavy and dense, and they don't have all that porous material inside like a regular mammal, a land mammal I should say. And that's something you can expect to find on the piece. Turtle, pieces of dugong. Pretty cool. Lots of them. Hopefully I've got that showing good. Hunk of dugong. Alright, see what else we can find. Alright. Right down here. Trying to hold the phone different so it doesn't keep shutting off on me. And I think right there. Yep. Another dagger. Just about out of the water, that one. just kind of come along and get stuck here with the rest of the gravel. That's a beauty. That is a beauty. Love my taggers. I try to build me a jaw, I think. Taggers and makos. Alright. Looking around in this shallow section. And also there's a gravel bar here, which isn't quite... A lot easier to find stuff once the sun's hitting here, so we'll probably hang out a little bit. See what we can find. Alrighty. Yeah, doing some digging out here with the pans. Pans for cooking vegetables on your grill. We use them a lot. A lot of the stuff we ever found was with these pans, so we've been finding stuff. So I relocated the boat and the camera here, and we'll show you some stuff. Alrighty. I think you can see in there. We got a horse tooth. A short guy, but that's the whole thing except for the roots. And pretty cool. Horse tooth. Piece of chert. More of that bottom that they made tools out of. Agatized coral, something like that. Agatized bottom. Taggers. Pieces of sand dollar. They don't hold up too good in the river, but that nipper tooth off a horse probably. Very front of the mouth so they could cut the leaves off before they ate them. Grass. Piece of gator. Alligator scoop. Piece of alligator scoop. Hemi. Over snaggy tooth. That's what that looks like. And I found a upper one. Upper snaggy. Pretty cool. And lemons and that kind of thing. Lemon shark. And alrighty. Get back at it. See what else we can find. Here is some more of that agatized material that they used to make tools out of. And I don't know exactly if it's coral. This much. Something got agatized. This is one of the places Native Americans would come to get some material. And not all of it was good. This piece probably wasn't, but that's what that is. You can kind of see the imprint of the bottom on it. Full of critters. That's what they used it for. And look. Looks like a gator got somebody else's shoe. Sneaky little... Man, he was being pretty aggressive there. He got himself a big old boot. He lay down in the mud and suck your shoes right off your feet. Dang gators. Not a bad boot if I can find the other one. I guess we better grab a hold of that and get it in the boat. Get all the mud out of it. So we can clean up the creek. Oh, that ducker's stiff. That's been there a while. Alright, well I guess you don't need to watch that. We'll put that in the canoe and chuck it in the dumpster. Yeah, this is what I'm doing. We got hose on here so don't hurt your hand. You dig down with the pan. Bottom. Bring it up. Twist it out. Be a better picture if I wasn't standing in the sun, huh? Oh, I got somebody. Alright. You can see in there. Alright. Get my shadow out of the way. We got a nice tagger. Another tagger. Yeah. Yeah, I love my taggers. Another tagger. Just digging like that, you just dig with the pan and then you scoop it up. These are all pieces of dugong. Bone. This is a piece of a mammoth tooth. Yeah, I know. Not a very big piece, huh? They were big. That's pretty good. That's the kind of thing you can expect to find. A lot of people don't dig in this kind of stuff because you can't use your shovel and sifter. It's only a little above ankle deep here. And hard to use a shovel and sifter in this stuff, so this pan is about the best kind of deal for this. What else we can find? Alright, a little while later, found some more stuff. Turtle shell, edge of a turtle, more turtle. Got a snake vertebra. You can get a good look at that or not. Pretty sweet find. There would have been vertebrae like that all up and down a snake. Snaggle teeth, dagger, another lower snaggy. Different look than this one. You can see that. Upper and lower. And some little shark's teeth. Don't keep too many of them, just some to show you. See what else we can find. Get back at it, hopefully. I'm making that so you can see it. Hard to tell. Alrighty, folks. Thank you so much for coming along on our fossil hunt this morning. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give us a like and a subscribe and a comment if you could. What do you think of all this? You enjoying it? Help us identify some things? Sure would appreciate it. You folks have a great day. Thank you so much.